tried so hard to be patient, 'cause you had to take it slow. The hourglass is running low. It's time for you to let me know. Oh, won't you meet me halfway? Won't you meet me halfway? Ooh, 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 halfway, yeah. Won't you meet me halfway? Ooh, 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 oh. See, I don't wanna push you away. I just need us to be defined. I'm tired of chasing butterflies. So tell me, boy, what's on your mind? Won't you meet me halfway? Won't you meet me halfway? Ooh, 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 halfway, yeah. Won't you meet me halfway? Ooh, 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 oh. Won't you meet me halfway? Won't you meet me halfway? Ooh, 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 halfway, yeah. Oh, won't you meet me halfway? Ooh, ooh, ooh. Thank you guys so much. One. Oh, sorry. And 1, 2, 3. If you should lose me, oh yeah, you lose a good thing. If you should lose me, oh yeah, you lose a good thing. Oh, listen, I say, you know I love you. I do anything for you. Just don't mistreat me, and I'll be good to you. 'Cause if you should lose me, oh yeah, you lose a good thing. See, now I'm giving you one more chance for you to do right. You only straighten up, we could have a pretty good life. 'Cause if you should lose me, oh yeah, you lose a good thing. Oh. This is my last
welcome to J.A.M. Recordings Live. We have Amber Gougis and friends here in front of us. And we're going to ask them a couple questions just about who they are and why they are, really. But so let's all introduce ourselves. Wow. We have Amber Gougis. And where are you from, Amber?
I am from, that's a long story.
Just pick one place.
But I grew up in San Luis Obispo.
Great. And then starting down here.
I'm Alan Williams.
And
that's who I am. Why I am, I think, is a more difficult philosophical
we
question.
only have a little bit of time. So.
I don't know if we have time to get there.
We don't. Well, where are you from?
Short.
From Buffalo, New York.
Buffalo, New York. And go ahead.
Oh, well, I'm Rocky Ramirez, and I'm originally from Stockton, California, in the Valley.
I'm originally from.
Yeah, and unoriginally from Oakland, I guess. Yeah.
Cool. Oh, I'm Cairo McCochran, and I'm from Oakland, California.
Woo! Nice. And so how long has everyone been playing music professionally, collectively here? Just shout out numbers. Meaning you got paid. So.
21 years for me.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, shucks.
Yeah, that's a good question. About 25 years.
I'd say my musical career started when I met Amber. Yeah,
That's true.
Amber gave me some of my first gigs, man, ever. When I was cutting my teeth, after getting out of college and stuff. So, yeah, I definitely owe a lot to her. Just introduced me to the right people.
And Amber, how long have you been playing music?
Gosh, it's hard for me to remember. I've always loved playing music, but actually, putting myself out there and doing gigs, I would say when I lived in Scotland, I started performing in Scotland in a blues band called Missing Cat. Wow. So that was how long ago? I know.
And you also, I remember you telling me you lived in
10
France,
years.
too.
I did. I gigged a lot there as well. So that's how I started, gaining my experience performing. So, 10 years, I'd say.
And so as far as influences for people when they were growing up, what did you guys love? If you were just going to pick one or two albums or artists that you were just sitting on your front porch listening to over and over, what? Just shout out some names here.
Oh gosh.
Oh boy.
When I was a kid, we had Songs in the Key of Life, that 2 album Stevie Wonder
Oh
album.
Yeah, that's the bomb, man.
Yeah.
That and
Contusion.
And Innocent. That and Billy Joel, Innocent Man. I remember those 2 albums. Me and my sister used to play.
Well, in my house, it was all about, I was obsessed with, there were 2 strong female singers that I loved, and that would be Diana Ross, and I would also say, I would add Mariah Carey actually into the mix.
Oh, yeah.
But I would say Diana Ross, Tina Turner were my 2 main strong female influences, with some Mariah in there.
Did you see The Wiz?
Anyone my age
Yeah.
loved
And
her.
what about you, Cairo?
Me? Oh my goodness. Let me think about the albums that flipped my script when I was a kid. I went to the record store one time and I bought this album because my dad was like, "Oh yeah, I used to follow around the Allman Brothers when in my day, and it was quite a time." And so I went and I got Eat a Peach, and that album Mountain Jam. I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about, right? That album. I just over and over again, I'd be in my room just stoned, just playing air guitar, just loving it, Just man, I had the solos down. Oh man, I love that album. That album changed my ears for sure, definitely. Yeah.
And what about you, Alan?
My dad was really into Ray Charles.
Oh,
So
yeah.
he had these great old Ray Charles records that I always would go back to, and my older sister had this crazy funk collection, when we were kids, and she had the Isley Brothers.
Yes.
And
Grand
so
Slam.
a lot of the Isley Brothers. But I'll tell you what, what got me into horns actually was Earth, Wind and Fire.
Oh yeah, Shining Star.
Well, yeah,
Yeah, dude.
Okay, and so one last question, and really, what we're going to do on these interviews, this is our pilot episode of this video cast, but we're going to ask bands about their experience being an independent musician and what they're doing to go through the rigmarole of getting your album out there, getting tours out there, promoting, recording, all these questions. But we're not going to do that today because this is our pilot episode, so we're just going to get to know everyone here. But I will ask one more question that goes along with that format, which is if there's one piece of advice that you would give a musician that's just starting out, you know, in a couple words. You know, and don't say don't play music. Don't do it. Run. No, don't do that. Like, but like basically something else that they can take home.
I thought of something right away.
Go ahead.
Would be to keep writing your own songs, to write as much as possible, and even if it seems like they're not that good, just to keep pushing through and writing every day, and you'll find diamonds in the rough. So it's really important to have confidence, have faith that the songs will start to form and shape, and you'll start to be proud of what you're writing.
You know, I would say, like, to anyone starting out with music, I say if you're gonna do it, like, just really do it because you love it. Because if you do it because you really love it and because you need to, because it's just who you are, then you'll always do it, and you won't ever get discouraged. You know, like me growing up, from the time I was a kid, I always had people like, you know, like relatives and parents would get worried when like they hear you want to go into music. They're like, well, you should have something to fall back on, you know. But I've had other jobs throughout my life, but I've always just made music because it's just what I love to do. It's just like what I do, you know. And it's funny because like I worked on an ambulance for years, and then I had an injury that made me unable to work on the ambulance with the fire department. And it's funny because when that happened, I started playing music a lot more professionally, and I do it like full time now. So it's kind of funny because like me, I actually fell back on music in a sense. You know what I mean? I was like, it's all got all reversed, but because I've always like done it, as like a lot of times people are like, well, don't you want to be doing this or don't you want to be doing that? And it's like I just love doing it. I always do it. It doesn't matter like what level I'm doing it in the world. If I have like super success or I don't feel successful, it's like I'm just still gonna keep doing it. And if you do it like that, you'll always do it, and you'll be happy until you're old, and you'll still be doing it.
Heck yeah. So,
I mean, to kind of hop on to Rocky's point, I think the best thing that you can do as a young musician is to love the work. Love like the time in the rehearsal hall, as much as you love the time when you're on stage. I mean, we all, we play instruments, we sing, and for myself as a freelancer, there's a point where it can become a job, but that's cool as long as you really find something within the work to give yourself pleasure and to remind yourself that, we're here to share the most important part of ourselves, in order to help people have a good time, So, love the work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With you, Kyra?
Totally. I'd say, during your, creative pursuit, of music, if that's what it is, I'd say keep an open mind, an open heart, an open ear, seek out the music that you want to play, and if a certain kind of genre finds you, give it a shot, it might not be your thing, but hey, who knows, it might be, because you have a lot of growing to do. And protect your magic as well, like definitely don't just give it away, And yeah, that's what I'd say. That's what I got. Yeah.
That's awesome. Okay, so now we're gonna play a game of trivia.
Yes.
All right, so here are the rules. You guys, as a team, have 10 seconds to formulate an answer to this question and answer. You can always just refer it to the committee. So if you guys don't know the answer, you can refer it to the committee. But the committee, they're very smart. They know everything.
They look smart.
But sometimes they're a little
Dan's on
bit
his phone.
tricksters. So they might give you the right answer and they might not know. Or they might give you the wrong answer. And you guys can say true or false. And if you guess the true or false. So basically, the first thing is answer. If not, refer it to the committee, and then you can say true or false to their answer and still win the point. So, okay, you guys ready?
True or false? Yes or no?
Yeah.
Rules.
Yep.
So, first thing is going to be British pop is the category.
Adele.
Adele.
Okay. Who was Ringo Starr's backing band? A, the Stars. B, the Starfish. C, Ringo's. Or D, All-Star Band.
Oh. I'd say the last one.
I said All-Star Band. So.
Ringo and the
We have-
Stars.
It's the
Ringo
last
and
one.
I don't know. All-Star Band.
Yeah.
We,
Okay, my man.
okay,
Yeah, yeah.
say, you can
Yeah.
announce.
I think that would be D.
Ding 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 ding.
Yeah!
Correct answer, sir.
Nice, dude.
Okay.
Yes.
Second question.
I got you.
Which R&B
That
singer?
one
This
is
is
yours.
R&B now.
Yes.
Category.
Okay.
Which R&B singer sings the opening line on USA for Africa's 1985 hit "We Are the
fucked up.
World"?
Oh,
Oh,
God,
it's not-
I
that's
have
really
no
messed up.
idea.
Hold on, wait.
7-second delay.
He's my favorite R&B singer. If I want to give you a
Is
hint,
it
I can't remember.
Stevie Wonder?
Is it Steve?
No.
Wait, where's the A,
Jackson?
B, C, D?
Don't mix it up with.
There's
all
not.
right.
That's what friends are for. Wait, hold on.
No, I don't want to give you an A, B, C because it's so
Yeah.
easy. If I gave it, you'd know.
It's not Michael Jackson, was it?
I'm
Was it him?
I thought
Thinking
Michael
it's
did it.
I can't.
he did
Was
it.
it? Did he do the first?
I don't know if he.
one?
No, I don't know
Try
about
to
that.
do the
Oh,
first
the
part.
first
How's
one.
the
That's
first
part
go?
that's messing me
This
It
is
up.
all
wasn't
bad.
Elton John.
I don't know.
Who has the smoothest voice in the world? Come on.
Oh, is it
Marvin
James
Gaye?
James
He's
Ingram.
dead. He was not
Wait,
alive.
James Ingram.
Jane, he was there.
Okay, your
He was
10
there.
seconds are coming to a
Bruce
close
Springsteen.
here.
Michael McDonald.
R&B singer, Dan.
He's R&B.
Is it John Prine?
You know.
Elton March? Was it?
You guys need to
No.
come up with it. I have no idea.
I'm going with Michael Jackson.
Wait, don't you want? You might want to refer it.
Wait,
Yeah,
the
man.
committee.
Can we call upon our?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We already heard the committee yell at Michael McDonald, so.
No, calling upon the committee. So
Fucking
now you
boss
guys have a
gags.
couple seconds to
we go.
discuss
For
it about yourself.
It's simple. We don't need any time.
Okay.
The first line in We Are the World was Rick James.
True or false?
What? That is awesome, dude. Oh my god.
True or false?
False.
That's gotta be false, man.
We out of world.
Okay, it
We out
is
of world.
false. It is Lionel Richie.
Richie.
Oh,
There comes a time.
nice. The words.
Oh, okay.
All
Well,
right,
we
here we
still have a
go.
chance.
Oh, darkness.
In 19...
Dang.
Okay, you ready for this question? Because it's involved. It's
Okay.
more than just the...
It's complicated.
Oh,
It's
boy.
complicated. In 1973, Claire Torrey, an unknown female vocalist, was paid £30 by Alan Parsons to lay down what would become some of pop's most famous vocals. After 2014 lawsuit, she was finally given songwriting credits on this colossal hit. What is the name of the song?
Ooh, cool.
Dude.
British people in there.
Oh. Wow. That's really obscure.
I'll have to
What?
say, I'll give you a
What
hint.
year? Wait,
I'll have to give you a
Officially
hint. She did
dumb.
an instrumental voice.
An instrumental voice.
1973 colossal hit.
was it like
British
Pink Floyd
band.
or something? Was it that
Alan
An
Parsons
instrumental
project.
voice? Like
Alan
so
Parsons?
Dude, Amber, you are like kind of like pulling from the universe right now.
Amber's
Pink
kind of pulling from the universe.
Floyd-ish.
Listen
That's
to her.
awesome.
Our fearless leader.
I know, I'm like,
What did you say?
No idea.
What did you say again, Amber?
I said Pink Floyd song, and it was like Dark Side of the Moon or something.
Oh,
Oh.
Right?
Whoa.
is that right?
She's right, but she didn't get the name of the song.
Oh.
What's
Dark,
the
did
name
I?
of the song?
What was? It's the lady who goes nuts and like, right? What's the name?
Yeah.
I thought it was Dark
Yeah.
Side of the Moon.
Lips, no, that's
Was that Breathe?
Do we really have to get the
Is that the outro
song?
on
Well,
Breathe?
you can also give it to the
I think
committee
Joanna-
and
I
do
think,
true or false. It's
I
the
think
name
the
of the
key
song.
group over there might know.
All right, let's
think
do it to the
Joanna?
committee. What does the committee say?
I saw a look of recognition.
Joanna knows.
We think you
Are you
might
gonna give it
you
to
can
us?
be part of the
Yeah,
committee.
something, Joanna?
What is it, Joanna? True or false?
No, I don't want to get
Okay. What do you guys?
No.
Joanna's out.
Leave me out of this.
Do
Leave
you
me out.
guys have any
I
idea?
just run the camera and look.
Do you have any idea?
Been it and I didn't know, man.
What do you say?
I'm gonna go with Breathe.
I'm gonna say momentary lapse
Reason.
Momentary lapse of 8.
Breathe, Chad. Breathe.
Wrong. Wrong.
We can only give them one.
What do you think?
Because they have to do true or false. What do you think? Breathe, true or false?
I think I'd say breathe based on.
Let's just
that
say true.
interaction.
Nope. Great gig in the sky.
Oh.